You can get the most out of your groceries in several ways with some quick tips.
Chef Steven Sandoval is here to give us some ways to add to your meals with everyday items that you have in your kitchen already. So thank you so much for being here, Chef.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, so let's talk about.
We're
go ahead.
Wasteless cooking.
Sorry, I was going to say, how are some ways that we can waste less in the kitchen?
So the best way to waste less in the kitchen is to become a better cook and be a little more versatile and kind of understand your ingredients and what you can do with them. A lot of people are very recipe driven, and unfortunately, this kind of strays you to waste a lot of food. But if you learn more techniques and you learn what to do with the ingredients, you're able to utilize them in a better manner. So if you're grilling, say, mushrooms for this beautiful Sunday, and you have some left over, you can go ahead and put those in a pot and make a mushroom soup. If you, say, have mashed potatoes left over from Thanksgiving, then you can make that into a potato leek soup. At my pop-up Entre Sueños in Irving Park, utilize pretty much everything that we get from the farmer's market to fish. I have fish. I'm pretty much using the whole fish. I'm scraping the bones.
All right. Well, you know, Chef Sandoval, another thing that I'm very curious to hear about is you're talking about herbs. And I know that when I buy a lot of them, like stems, those just get tossed on out. But you're saying don't do that. So what else can you do with stems from herbs?
Yeah, so you can use, say, cilantro. Cilantro stems are packed with flavor. So I actually use those and I chop them very fine, and I'll use those in a guacamole. If I know that I'm not using them on time, actually freeze really great. I know a lot of people are kind of skeptical about freezing, but you can kind of preserve a lot of different things. You can make oils with the leaves after you kind of fry them and then blend them together. You can dehydrate them and make a powder. Even when we juice the limes at Entre Sueños, we use the actual juiced lime and we make a burnt lime powder dust. So there's so many different ways that you can utilize it. There's basic techniques by using just different vegetables, like I said, or say even steaks that you grilled over the summer, you can make into a bolognese. But again, it goes back to just kind of learning a little more about cooking and seeing where the opportunities are and how you can utilize these ingredients. Because as you know, being wasteful and, we have to utilize these products and really understand what we're doing with our cooking.
Yeah, and it's the best way to be cognizant and to honor the ingredients that you're using as well. Chef, thank you so much for being here. We really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Great to see you. We're going to post all the tips that you just heard at abc7chicago.com. There's more there as well, talking about stale bread and all sorts of other things you can do. So check it out.
Yeah, herb-infused oil.
I like
I'm going to give that idea a try, right?
Hey, if you like that video, be sure to subscribe to our ABC7 Chicago YouTube channel.